Hey everyone, welcome to Spring Selling Market. It is officially May 1st and spring has been here for about 6 weeks, and so has the spring market in Grand Rapids. I'm going to do a quick deep dive into 3 of our most popular zip codes, 49504, 49505, 49506, and give you a deep dive on what we're seeing with the real estate market. So this is great for anyone that has properties in those areas already and you just want to keep an eye on what's my worth, right? Or if you've been interested in buying any of these markets as well. So, all right, let's take a look and see what these look like. So I'm here at 49504 to start, which is my zip code, which is kind of fun, but in any case, when we're really looking at March over the last year, I giggle a little bit just because I am really feeling reminiscent of 2021, a type of inventory and craze for our buyers, right? So for 49504, if we look at month over month, looking at March, right, we're down in regards to the amount of inventory that we have on market. Our sold price is almost at, well, it's at 104%. So this is telling me 7 days on market with a median, and then the median sold price is up as well, almost 1%. What this is telling me, easy math for 49504, is we have less inventory than we had the month before. Things are selling for more and for more percent of list price than they did the month before, and they're only lasting on the market for about 7 days. So 49504, super competitive. Your average sales price is right around 290, 293 or so just kind of shy of that 300 price point. And remember, this is going to include some of like that lower west side into some of the upper west side too. So it's a bit of a mixed market when it comes to the values there. So continues to stay really competitive. 49505. Very similar to 49504. The northwest side and the northeast side, there are a lot of similarities in regards to the way the neighborhoods were built, the average age of some of those properties, the excuse me, the lot sizes as well, and really also very similar to the sales values, right? So both of those markets, 49504, 505, and we're going to talk about 506 too. A lot of that is Grand Rapids School District or even City of Grand Rapids, and then it kind of butts up to a lot of these other school districts. So you've got a lot of like this really cool urban connection happening and some crosses there. So for 49505, the amount of inventory that you have is up just a little bit, almost 20% from February into March, which is good. You want more inventory on the market, but the list of sold price is at 106%, 106%. So things are selling for even more compared to sales price for that list price in the 505 area. They are lasting for only 4 days on the market, and that median sales price is around 290. So we know, especially if you are in that 49505, this has been one of the hottest zip codes in the country for a very long time, actually. 49506, so we're really looking at kind of that Ottawa Hills, Eastgate, kind of moving into that East Grand Rapids area. Obviously, your sales price is a little bit higher here because you are in that East GR market. So you're seeing closer to that 400 price point, which is down just a little bit in March over for February, not enough to really talk about. Median days on market here about 5, and you've got about 1 month of inventory on hand at any given moment. So what that means is months of inventory. What does that mean? That simply means if you took all of the inventory in the market, it would only take 1 month to sell it all. That is really low. So when I look at 49504, 49505, 49506, we see this with other markets around the area as well. Let me just prep in here, right? 49525. We're going to see something very similar here as well. Grand Rapids continues to be, oh my gosh, 0.6 months of inventory. It would take half a month, 2 weeks, 3 weeks to sell all the inventory in 525, with median days of market of being on 9 and about that 370 price point. We're a competitive market. We have been for a long time. We continue to stay a competitive market. Okay, what that means for you. If you have something to sell, let's sell it. Contact me and Jen today. We will get that thing sold for you for the highest price. We have an incredible strategy when it comes to listing our properties. Buyers, it means that we need to be more creative and we really need to have a strategy coming in. And for any of our buyers that are really under that 400 price point, I would really ask that you think about maybe 2 to 3 non-negotiables when it comes to what you're looking for, and maybe give some flexibility to the other things, and really consider purchasing something that you'll be in for the next 5 years, gain equity, and then sell to be able to buy like the exact thing that you want to live in forever. We're working with some buyers right now who we absolutely love, but the non-negotiable list is really large, and it's going to take a lot longer to find something. And my concern is that you'll end up paying more. So some things to think about in the market as it's now May 1, spring selling. Let's do this. We're loving it. Jen and I have been really busy, and we love taking care of all of you. So, all right, happy spring selling market to all of you.